That was on Saturday late evening. Uh, that was around 6:45 p.m. Me and one of my small brother, we were trying to go over to Morata from Waigani. Morata is where most of my family members stay, so I'm staying at Waigani, but usually I visit my family during the weekend at Morata. So we were trying to go to Morata, and we came over to TST. That's where Waigani TST is. We came over and we saw a group of boys trying to like rob someone there. And then like me and my brother, we saw a group of boys going over there, and then we saw the person. He was like an old person, where like they were not even having any pity or any like they were not even sorry about him. They were just trying to do something bad to him. So when me and my brother, we realized that something was going on, we really felt for that old fellow. He was just like our father, so we were sorry for him, and then we ran over to where the boys were trying to rob him. We didn't realize that they also had some knives and some homemade guns, which we didn't believe that they were true. They must have been fake, but they had those to rob the old person. So we ran over, and then like we tried to disturb them and chase them over. So when they realized that two of us were coming over, they were in groups, and many of them, so some of them charged towards us. So when they charged towards us, like we were trying to defend ourselves as well, so we quickly looked for objects to defend ourselves. So we did that by picking up sticks from the side, and like we chased them over. And lucky, like the old man and us, we fled to safety, and then we chased them over. But then we tried to like run back. They were blocking us, so we tried to defend ourselves. And someone from afar, he must have like seen us like trying to defend ourselves, and then he must have thrown a bottle over my head. So I didn't realize that. So then I had to eat, and then once they realized that I already have the eat, they all fled the scene. So, and then I realized that I had a lot of bleeding. So the old man, me and my brother, we rushed over to safety where a lot of people were. So then, like, all of us went away, and I went home, and like I removed my clothes. There was bleeding all over me, so I removed my clothes, and my little brother gave his inside set to me. I wiped off my bleedings. I went home, and I had first aid. And then later the next day, I went to Gero General Hospital, and I had full treatment. We have to assist the police by like chasing them away, whatever little ways we can. Like we don't have to give space to them. Once we like entertain them and give them space, then they start to do that. Most of the time, my sisters and my mothers, when they came home saying that like they were like this, they were like streets people doing this and that, and then I usually feel angry about that. Why would they do this? Like, and then I feel frustrated. So when I see something like this on the street, like I feel so sad about that. They are like my mothers, my fathers, and my sisters. So I have to do something. Like I have to do something. I don't care if I get it. We have to do something. So we chase them up, show them ways to like make something meaningful out of themselves instead of just roaming around and doing some things. These are like not really good. I would like to. There's something that I really wish I'd do as well. The government should be empowering the youths. Like most of the criminal activities that are being done are done by youths or strong people that should be doing something meaningful. So the government should be putting a lot of focus into youths, like getting them involved in sports, getting them involved in like most of like cleaning contracts or like anything that the government feels is okay. Get them involved, put them off the streets, or take them back to the village, do repatriations and let them start on agriculture, fund them with some money and all these things. Like for myself, I really wish I'd register, get mobilized youths and do awareness on most of the law and order issues that we face in our country. That has really been my wish. I'd really take, if I have enough money, then I'd really use them for myself. At my own expense, I'd do awareness for like our streets to be okay, let other visitors from outside or from within, let them feel free to come, and at least let's have a free and like fair environment for all people to walk through. Our girls, our children, and our fathers, old people can walk freely instead of walking with fear on the streets.